ऑल गुड बाबा, ऑल गुड. मजा आहे ना सर, मजा आहे ना. बॅग में ला के रखा. हाँ. ब्रेकिंग और टॉप लेजेंड. हाँ, वो गोल्डन एज कैटेगरी. हाँ. अच्छा, हाँ, अच्छा. हाँ. 1 बजे. After this game, we are having the golden age category. Breaking and top legends. हाँ इसका देना, हाँ सैफरन का देना.
साई ने मारा, क्रेग ने मिस किया.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, the match to come now to follow immediately is the Golden Age. The match between Grey Kings versus Top Legend. The match I've been waiting right from morning, eagerly. Thanks to the rain god, I know he's created a mess, and you can see many of the guys sliding right from that goalpost to the other goalpost, because knowing well how much they're in control of life they are in. Oh, sorry, at the ground they are in. But this is one of the most wonderful, beautiful moments to live in life called Golden Age, where you are respected outside. All right, I have my colleague Dilip Pinto, and he is also appearing in Golden Age match. Dilip, how excited you are to play in this category?
I wish there was only Golden Age matches, and we can play for 1 hour.
Dilip, you're talking about yourself or your legs?
Self. We play at the turf for 2 hours, so this is nothing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you should give him a big hand for that, but at the same time, keep an eye on him, and we'll see. All right, Dilip, tell us. I just said that, this is a place where you're respected. What was the next sentence that I didn't say? घर पे तेरी इतनी इज्जत है?
Now why you are washing dirty linen in public? That is for you to decipher.
No. He is a proud father. His son Dominic plays for Red Star, and he's been kind to give me the shin pad. So I have to be kind to this gentleman till the match is over. All right. Okay, Dilip, tell us, you watched the World Cup, all the games. What was the game that one fascinated you the most?
For whatever said and done, I know I might be displeasing Vikrant, but I never wanted Argentina to win because all their matches were fixed.
When it is Team Argentina, even the God is on their side. You see, the helicopter came at the right time, and they had drowned his voice. I am not a supporter of Argentina, by the way. Don't worry about it. I wanted good team to win, better team to win, and I think the better team won. Spain, viva! Viva Spain!
Viva España! The best team won. Though I like Germany, but they have become too drab of late.
All right, moving forward, but you are also an Arsenal fan, and this time Arsenal have won the title, mate, and after maybe 24 years, you all have got some trophy in your showcase. How do you feel about that?
Great. Once a gooner, always a gunner.
I am a fan of them from 1973. They are going to recognize me in the Gooners town soon. So I'm going to be there. All right, but tell us, you think with the new signing that has taken place, Gooners are going to get better?
Yeah, very much. We only require one left winger now to replace Martinelli.
Martinelli is going nowhere. Thank you very much. We come back to the game here and the match between Blue Wizard versus Purple Bloom. And the thing that the color of white that you see is because of the color that was clashing on the ground. So they have put the reverse t-shirt. They have just reversed the t-shirt. Well, what we have here is a couple of my friends who have traveled all the way from Mangalore and as well as Daman. We're going to have a chat with the Daman guy first, and that is Theo Rosario. We just saw him on the ground. He was an yesteryear sportsman of our school. He played hockey and then did a bit of football. And he has been also one of the chela of Joe Pereira, sir. Welcome, Theo. Nice to see you from Daman all the way here. Come down for this event. What a pleasure.
Thank you, Mr. Shetty. I'm glad and happy that we can see so many of you every year. This increases, and that is good sign for all of us. Thank you for making it. In fact, you are the main guy, and you have always given that push to all these youngsters and brought them to the core of this tournament. Keep up the good work. And to all those who have volunteered and who have supported this event, thank you very much. Over.
Thank you, Theo. In all fairness, actually, it is never a one-man show. It's about the entire team. Our BOD to start with has been a magnificent team of members that we have. And more and above is that if you see today, the youngsters who are passed out in 26, as much as 26, I'm talking about this year, 26, 25, 23, and a lot of those, who are passed out even after 10, they are part of this team, which means the tournament is not only gathering energy, it's not only moving forward, but more important, the life of this organization of our St. Xavier's Alumni Association get pushed up, hiked up, scaled up, and more engagement would be following. But I think my teammate down here, we have Sajid, we have Prashant, we have Glenn Mascarenes. I mean, all of our BODs, we are there here to see those things are happening. It's an awesome teamwork, as you rightly said. But tell me, how do you think that we can evolve and get better?
Bringing the Gen Z forward, giving them all the main opportunities. You guys just monitor the project, the event, and this year I can see Gen Z making breakthrough throughout this tournament. I will not quote their names, but they are doing a tremendous job, and hats off to them. Continue the good work.
Theo, thank you very much, and thank your better half, Sushila ji, who's what? Sushila ji, laddu hai na? उसका बाद खाना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा energy down होगा. Sushila ji, thank you very much for coming all the way down there. And we are going to join them tomorrow in Daman. And I have my other friend who has come down from Mangalore, Mr. Nagesh Shetty, who has been a 75 batcher. And well, actually, we should have passed out together, but I thought I will make the foundation a little more stronger. A former Air India player, Indian Airlines and Air India player. He played people like Mervyn Fernandez, international Mervyn Fernandez, and he's played the senior division hockey here. And but his his retirement has been Air India manager at Mangalore Airport. Beside that, he has done a lot of assignment in Malaysia, in Thailand, and in Bangkok, I guess. Yeah, and I think in other part of India. Nagesh, welcome, and it's a pleasure having you here. So please run us through a little about yourself and about the entertainment that's going ahead.
Thanks at the very outset. It's great being a part, to be present here physically. And this building, sandwiched as I am between the two buildings, where my entire schooling took place, and of course the lower KG on the other side. What do I say to this beautiful premises that has shaped us all? I'm obligated, or rather obliged, to the numerous principals and the teachers who held our fingers and brought us this far. And of course, I'm sure, made us all wonderful citizens. This ground, as I was telling Sudhakar the other day, appears very small now. When we were school children, it looked quite big, but now it's very small. Nice to see the greenery here and the children taking part in huge numbers. I'm so happy to see the children getting out of their cell phones and being physically present here. From the 4 square inches to probably a couple of 100 square meters here. To the Gen Z, as we call it. They are a wonderful lot. Need to be only guided, that's all. And people like Sudhakar, Glenn, and the whole Dilip and all these youngsters, 60-year-old youngsters, are surely going to be role models to these young kids for a better and productive future.
Nagesh, why do you have to say youngsters? You know, all these charming girls here, they thought we are 25 and 30-year-old guys. Now we have to a little behave like senior guys, okay? All right, moving forward. Nagesh, tell us, coming down all the way from Mangalore to this event, what is that motivates you to be here?
Oh, what do I say? The sheer joy and pleasure to go back in time to the time when my mom used to come under this tree and give me my tiffins, to the teachers who sometimes kept me out of the class, and to the hall where the numerous debates and elocutions and dancing took place. Sorry? Did. But I used to wake up in the morning and just before the school bus came, ask Dad to sign that board here.
Indeed, an outstanding student you were. Well, I join you in that company. Thank you very much, Nagesh, and it's a pleasure having you around.
Great going. Thank you, everyone, to the organizers. I will not name them individually, for the wonderful job that they have been doing year in, year out, at least twice a year, Republic Day and the Independence Day. All the very, very best. God bless us all.
Thank you, Nagesh. That was a nice, motivating and kind word for Nagesh Shetty. Round of applause for Nagesh Shetty, please. All right, we move on and we get down to our BOD, Prashant Pereira. Prashant, thank you for being here on this day, because I know you are pretty busy with a lot of compliances and a lot of other activities on as far as your professional career is concerned, but wriggling time out to be here is nice. And it's a great feeling. Tell us, environment is yours, mic is yours.
Well, it is always a pleasure, to come at these events. The sheer joy of seeing both the alumni as well as the new generation coming together and playing these matches. And also very motivating for me because my younger son, he marks his calendar for both the events and keeps following up when the events are there, to see that joy that he loves to come to my school, and be with the players here and play with them and interact with them. It's a lovely feeling. Of course, the nostalgia, as Nagesh mentioned, is irreplaceable. The feeling that you come and, as we may grow, but mentally when we come here, we are the same, 10, 12-year-old kids, who roamed around this place, played all the mischief, had our tiffins under the tree. So, and meeting all our old friends and making new friends with the new generation, it's a fantastic effort. And I must laud, the enthusiasm that you bring to this event is quite good, okay? And the motivation that you pull, despite that you being in Dubai, following up and ensuring that this goes out without a hitch. A very big thank you to you for making this happen, and love to be here always.
We don't have to sing that song, कोई लौटा दे मुझे बीते हुए दिन. हमारे दिन यहीं पर थे, कोई लौटाने की जरूरत नहीं, हम यहीं पर है और यहीं हम मस्त एकदम इसके हम शान से मजा ले लेंगे. Prashant, but you think that our BOD as an organization has also evolved, done better, and you think that we are doing in the right direction and supporting the whole cause in the way we should?
See, we have evolved from the time that we started off with this idea, okay? Sometime in the near past, we got new blood in, okay? And this is not the end. There are still so many things that we can do. We would like to encourage more and more younger people to come in, okay? So we can make all these events much more better, and not that it is not good now, but involvement, it makes a difference, okay? And to have more and more of the alumni and their families to come here, okay? And as well as, there are a lot of other activities that need undertaking, and we require a lot of support, okay? So definitely a call out to all the youngsters, be a part of the team and help it to reach further heights. We are trying our best, okay? And best is yet to come also.
My best is yet to come. Yeah, thank you for reminding about my book. My best is yet to come. All right, I think Prashant, thank you very much. Yes, I think you have hit the nail where it ought to be. And more important is that we got one more event coming up, the tree plantation on the 22nd. We're going to Dugad village, where the Adivasi project of Max Talent Trust has been organized. So they have been kind enough to provide us a platform. So we are going to do that. So I think, probably Glenn will send a small note for all the directors to be there. So we'll plan it out. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Pleasure being here.
Right. Thank you.
The first half, the score reads 0-0. The captain of the Grey Kings and the top legends, please come for the toss. The captain of the Grey Kings and top legends, please come for the toss.
Hello, hello. Yeah. Hello. A special announcement for all those who have not completed their registration for membership of the Alumni Association. You are requested to meet Jude on my right hand side here and complete the formalities so that you will become official members of the SFPPA. Thank you. I repeat, all those who have not completed their membership to kindly come to the Shamiana and meet Jude and complete your membership. Thank you.
The blue team scores the first goal. Omar. Blue leading 1-0 at the moment. And blue team has won the game 1-0. Can we call in Omar for the player of the match?
कुको कुको इधर आ जल्दी आ